of time, and that is how to keep our economic strength as Europeans strong. As European People's Party, we are the business party of Europe, close to small, medium-sized enterprises, and also having the social dimension of economy in mind, because we believe in a social market economy. So it must be a just approach, but it must also a competitive approach. That is what we stand for, and that is what we are doing on European level. First pillar for us is innovation. We fight for a strong budget on European level. Horizon is the title for this, where we want to support our research sector. Fresh ideas, new ideas, innovative ideas will bring benefit on the long run. The second message is the single market. We believe in a strong European single market, and that created the growth over the last 30 years in Europe. Let's continue to do so with the capital market union, with the energy union, with the telecom union, and also with services. The third point I want to mention is less bureaucracy. We started in this mandate 2 years ago with the so-called omnibus approach. That means to reduce red tape for our business. You need opportunities. You need freedom for your business and not additional, complicated rules produced on European level. That's what we are standing for. And finally, if I may say, the biggest thing is also trade. We have to be open for the rest of the world. We are a trading continent. We benefit a lot from open markets. And we see with America and China getting more and more difficult, we have to look for other partners. That's why I'm happy that Ursula von der Leyen, that the European Commission activated now Mercosur, that we can start to work with our South American partners, having always the concerns and problems of our farmers in mind and protect them. And I'm just arriving from India. I tell you, 1.5 billion people living there, a huge market with 6-7% growth rate. We have now a trade agreement between the European Union and India, the biggest globally speaking. So let's do this with South America, with India, with Japan, with Mexico, with Australia and New Zealand. That is what we are doing, and that is the EPP approach of doing things. Ladies and gentlemen, this is necessary, but this only goes hand in hand with strong national level. And there, I'm looking forward that Alberto Núñez Feijóo will soon become Prime Minister of Spain, because we need someone in office in Spain who is doing things in an economically competitiveness and also business-friendly way. We as EPP won now all elections on European level in the last years, especially last weekend. We won in Hungary against Viktor Orban, a huge success with my friend and Alberto friend Peter Magyar as new Prime Minister of Hungary. So you can see that we win with our approach European-wide, and we need this EPP, this Partido Popular driven approach. And in this regard, I want to thank finally Dolores Montserrat as Secretary General of the EPP Party and Vice President of the group, that we do these things together. Alberto, Dolores, on the European level, the Spanish impact in the biggest party of Europe is a strong one, and that is driven by business perspective. Thank you so much, and I wish you good talks.
Muchísimas gracias a Manfred Weber por este pequeño vídeo que nos ha enviado al no poder estar presente en este Wake Up Spain, y vamos a continuar a esta hora de la tarde, como digo, con nuestro programa habitual, y para ello quiero pedirles 2 minutitos y enseguida estamos.